Alright, welcome back again. This thing I started the other day, I absolutely hate working on this kind of generator. This is a Preditor, wannabe Honda. Hondas make them too, but they're just so hard to work on. Like, this is the carburetor. And you gotta get that out of there, because of course they left gas sitting in it for freaking ever. And then they wanna complain it don't run. In the meantime, I have already took some stuff apart. You got the freaking air box and all that good stuff. I mean, get that. I thought I could take the front cover off, but nope. In order to get this front cover off here, you literally have to take off all the plastic and get these bolts along the frame because it's bolted in right here. Be a freaking hour and a half, 2-hour job just to do a dang carburetor. Nuts. But anyway, like I said, I already started tearing it apart. Loosen this so I could get this out of there. And of course this had a clip on the back side of it that you can't get to. So I basically had to muscle that thing out of there. I don't know how I'm going to get it latched back. That's going to be the question. Now, you can go ahead and take this carb out of here and try to get her clean, but there's still a bunch of other stuff. I mean, somehow I gotta disconnect the cable. Doesn't look easy. Ugh. I'm gonna have to loosen this nut here, I guess. I don't know if we can see that. There's a cable that goes through it. So what I'm looking at here, you can see cable popping out of there. That gold thing, there's a screw on the side to let that cable loose. And then of course the fuel line's on the back side too. Somehow I gotta do the old reach around, get the fuel line off. You gotta love it. So what is this? It's probably like an 8 or something, if I had to guess. Hey. Of course. Why would I have the 8? Oh, all this is going to be so much fun to put back together. Of course, it's smaller than an 8. Oy, oy, oy. Maybe. Is weird size. It's a freaking 7. Probably the only time I've ever used the 7. That's freaking crazy. For a freaking Harbor Freight Predator piece of junk. Wanna be Honda. Wanna be a Honda. Gotta somehow get the dang fuel line off too. Ugh. I don't even know how the heck I'm gonna get that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Can I get it with that? That'd be crazy. Yeah. Oh, I might have. Did I get something? Oh, alright, yeah. Yep. I got that somehow figured out there. Oh crap, I think the book sale's coming up. I think it's tomorrow actually. Our libraries around here locally do book sale twice a year. I like to go snag me some books. Of course, this fuel line don't want to come off. Let's just... Okay, got her off. Good. And let all that fuel run out of there. Joy. That stuff was nasty. Anything else I gotta take off this stupid thing? I just hope there's enough freaking clearance. Oh, of course there is something else. My goodness. What am I supposed to... Oh my god. Sorry, God. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, some electronic component. Oh, there's an electronic... What is this? Motorized choke? Are you kidding me? What the heck am I supposed to do with that? You gotta freaking unplug a carburetor. Wow. Wow. I generally don't work on these. Harbor Freight sells the junk. They can fix it. I have to unplug this carburetor. Who would have ever thought you have to unplug a carburetor on a Chinese knockoff here? Man, there's a lot of fuel left in that tank. I guess I should try to cork that too. Cork. There we go. Hello. I gotta freaking unplug this damn carburetor. Ain't that a... You know what? See, it would be so much easier if I could take that front cover off. But in order to do that, I literally have to take this whole dang thing apart. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Like I said, it's not the first time either. The cork ain't working. Of course, this isn't going to be easy to unplug either. Oh, this is stupid. push that. Oh my goodness. Push that down. And pull at the same freaking time. Oh my gosh. Makes no dang sense. Oh my goodness. Part of the reason why I freaking put this off to the side, I don't want to mess with this crap. Take me all day to clean a freaking carburetor. But I figured, hey, let's make a video. Dumbass. Oh, yeah. That's the only way I'm going to get this carburetor out of here, though. I have to unplug it. Never ever heard of such a dang thing. Can't believe this. Oh my goodness. What the fudge? Sure. This makes a ton of sense here, folks. It's a ton. There's maybe one little hole here. Maybe I can work through. Nope. Yeah. This is fantastic. If I ever get this off, you'll see. Oh! Can we see? I don't even know. I'm terrible. Oh, there's. See this plug in there. It's terrific. Just great. Now I gotta get the cable out of this freaking cable holder. And get this out of here. Oh, why aren't you coming out of there now? Oh, come on. This is stinking ridiculous. Oh, yeah. I just... Oh. That's terrific. Somehow I gotta loosen a Phillips head. That's on top. See? Hello, Phillips. Hello, Philip. Philip. Oh, Philip. And on the top there, you see that amount of space? Oh, Philip. That'll loosen this, and that's what's clamping the cable in there. My freaking goodness. I don't even have anything small enough to reach in there like that. Like maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches. Oh. I was really getting tired of this stuff, folks. I had a tiny little ratchet that, of course, it got lost because it's so dang tiny. I'm gonna have to look for that again. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. I'm gonna pause this one and come back another day. I'm gonna overnight a new little tiny ratchet from Amazon, or I might hit AutoZone. I think that's where I bought the last one. I'm not gonna sit here and waste a bunch of time looking for this tool. I actually was looking for it yesterday for another job. Kind of why I know I don't have it anywhere. Likely I left it on a machine outside. I remember the last time I was using it, it was on a Toro outside. I was doing the brake box, and I had the Phillips head attachment on it, and so I could get into that small area that the bolts were, or screws I should say. More likely I freaking left it in the cup holder or something. That's my luck. And then the customer took it home, so but anyways, I mean, that pretty much, if you have one of these, this will at least show you how to take it apart. It's absolute crap, but you gotta loosen these hose clamps, get the air filter box out, and there's 2 screws that hold the carburetor on. Get that out, then you gotta unhook that cable, unplug the carburetor because it's got some electrical component up here on the top. Looks like electric choke probably. And then you'll get to where I'm at, where you gotta get the fuel line off the back. Then you'll get to where I'm at, where you gotta loosen this screw to get the cable out so you can pull the carburetor. Absolutely ridiculous, but probably the same way on a Honda. I honestly hate working on these. Or the other thing you could do is tear every piece of plastic off here, tear it down to the frame, and then take part of the frame apart so you could get in there and do it. I mean, either way, it's absolutely terrible. If you own one of these, use non-ethanol fuel and run the thing all the time. Because if you end up having to do the carburetor on this, I mean, you're going to question a lot of your life choices. So, anyways, thanks for watching.